Okay, so, and we're really into this undeserving thing. Do you need a break, everybody?
No, I just want a blanket.
Okay. We're unforgiving of people who've hurt us in the past. We're horribly unforgiving. We're unforgiving of ourselves. Oh, I made a bad decision about that, so I'm going to beat myself up forever about it. Okay, or a million other reasons somebody tells you that you did something wrong. The whole wrong and right idea is part of the death paradigm. So we call it an unhappy dream. If you could summarize the world we've been living in the death earth.
The clock just says 11:11, just so you know.
Okay. He loves those things. Okay.
We all do.
Okay, but I summarize it and say we're in an unhappy dream. Okay, because we are in a dream, and that's another conversation. All right, the feeling of feeling unsafe is expected, even more so now. I mean, don't us all remember when we were kids, my mother would turn us out for the day and say, come back when you see the street lights on.
Yeah, exactly.
Or come back for lunch. And now I can't even feel comfortable with my 13-year-old granddaughter going into a store by herself with her friends. I feel like I have to watch her. There is such a feeling of being unsafe.
Yeah.
It's not just the criminal part of that, it's the earth change part of that. Because even though we know we're going to be traveling a bit back east, because we have things to take care of, I'm thinking, oh my God, the East Coast of all places is the most volatile part of the country now, between the Midwest and the East Coast. But I really have an understanding that there is no place at all on the earth where the weather is not changing, where it's stable. And that's a pretty disconcerting, unsafe feeling, especially when you're going to travel, you're going to fly somewhere. The fact that, you just don't know. In fact, I have a thing about flying anyway, but I have a girlfriend who's a stewardess for American, and I asked her, have things changed lately? And she says, oh yeah, it's so much more turbulence than ever. Okay, because things are changing. Okay, but anyway, this general feeling of being unsafe, we believe in victims and victimizers, don't we all? That person did this to me, they deserve this because, or we do something to somebody. And that's all still part of the death paradigm. All of it is. Because it goes along with the sense of powerlessness and the idea that you don't have a hand in creating what happens to you. Okay, which you do. We all do. Okay. All right. The violence, the weakness, all of that is under the death earth paradigm. Basically the lives we've been living forever, for a long time. Since the fall. Okay? Any comments on there that we have to look? Okay. So now let's read the eternal life paradigm.